And we got a bandana. Let's go ahead and equip this on Emil. It's alright. Okay, she doesn't have her perfect partner on. So as you can see, she didn't quite gain as much HP or TP as I would have liked. Oh well.
So, Marta, about this Ratatax?
It's Ratatosk, not Ratatax.
This is funny.
Oh, right. So this Ratatax?
His name is Ratatosk.
Sheesh, what's the difference?
What's the difference? How rude. How would you feel if someone were to call you a mule?
Actually, my mule is quite the combination of strength and servility.
I demand that we all refer to Cherry Conroy now as Mule.
Well played.
So much for asking about Ratatosk.
Yeah, these skits have quite a bit of humor in these skits. Now, for people that have played the first game, they may not recognize this, but this is yes, it's where the Tower of Mana was.
Came here on their journey of world regeneration.
This is where we found the summoned spirits Luna and Asuka.
So it's a historical site.
Right. No wonder there are hidden passages, and of course Lloyd.
I'm not familiar with games like Tales of Destiny or Tales of Eternia, but in Tales of Fantasia, Luna and Asuka were two separate summons. In this game, you only have Luna as a summon. Asuka isn't actually a summon.
It's only a guess.
Or rather, it's kind of like Sheena can summon them, but
it appears that
I don't know. All I know is that Luna's the only one that shows up.
I guess we'll go back to Lewin for now.
Yeah, we're going back to Lewin. Okay. Yeah, Ruined Tower of Mana. Don't need to save.
Why do you think Lloyd is collecting Centurion's cores?
He could be trying to exterminate anyone who resists the Church of Martel. I bet it's something like that.
That's why he's collecting them?
I don't know. But in Palmacosta...
Palmacosta?
Never mind. Anyway, he's teamed up with the Church of Martel to oppress the people of Silverant. So he must be gathering the cores for some lousy reason or another. It makes me want to scream! Lloyd stands for lousy with a capital L.
Yeah, and that second L in his name stands for loser.
Or even lardacious.
What is that?
Lardacious.
It's me.
I actually don't know what lardacious means. Okay, we can't get any more cocoons. That's an ingredient synthesis. Not important. Actually, that's a lie. Synthesis is very, very important. I mean, the item itself. Okay, now we got a red ribbon. Let's go ahead and equip that on Marta. It's pretty decent. Better than nothing. And once again, we're going to be ignoring the enemies because you don't really need to bother with them. Let's head back to Lewin. And
why don't we take a break here? It'll give us a chance to explain to you about Ratatosk.
Sure. I want to know what's going on.
Wait, why was she looking at Tenebrae when she said that?
All right then.
Shouldn't she have been like
How much
looking
do you
at
know about the
Emil?
world before its regeneration by the chosen Colette?
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say nothing,
A brief explanation.
just so
Long
you
ago,
get a little
giant
background on the
trees that
Symphonia
sustained our
story.
world withered,
Again, I played through Symphonia quite a few times.
The goddess Martel and the hero Mythos managed to prevent this destruction by dividing the world into two. But 2 years ago, Colette the Chosen successfully reunited the two separated lands by sprouting the New World Tree to support the world. While the world was divided in two, Lord Ratatosk transformed into his core and became dormant.
Now, Lord Ratatosk and the Centurion's cores, there was no mention of these whatsoever in the original Symphonia.
That's this core on my forehead, Ratatosk's core.
You mean that's the Demon Lord Ratatosk's egg?
Ratatosk is inside her.
Lord Ratatosk is not a demon lord. He was a summoned spirit of the great tree of old and is the lord of all monsters.
In order to awaken Ratatosk, we have to first awaken all of his servants, the Centurions, by hatching them.
Yeah, I see.
That's why we're on a journey looking for the Centurions' cores.
Pretty much.
Ratatosk stay asleep.
If he's asleep, nature will be thrown off balance and destroy the world.
This is not a PSA about global warming in any way.
For instance, Ratatosk's sleep is the reason why Lake Sinnoh has dried up.
Yeah, there's also other things like one area that used to be a desert is now frozen. Is now has a lot of snow, and the lake, the little lake there is frozen.
So the monsters are running wild and causing the world's mana to fall out of balance.
Yeah.
Even while Lord Ratatosk is dormant, the Centurions are supposed to form ties with monsters and maintain order. Yet the Centurion of Water, Aqua, has allied with Richter and is neglecting her duties.
Now, even though you do hatch Centurion's cores, Tenebrae and Aqua are the only two Centurions that you actually get to see. The other ones don't actually have, like,
Which is precisely the reason why
don't actually, have like a physical form, and they don't talk to you. It's just, you just hatch the core, that's it. Tenebrae and Aqua are the only ones that actually, that are actually, like, characters.
If all this is true, then why do you have to fight?
Lord Ratatosk is exceedingly powerful.
He is too powerful.
Though they may not be as powerful as Ratatosk's core, Centurion's cores still possess remarkable powers.
And in fact, they give us skills. Each one of us will give us a specific skill, which when we get our first one, I'll explain more.
Some people are trying to get the cores for their own selfish reasons.
Greedy bastards.
Lloyd and Richter are among those people.
Greedy
Mars
bastards.
Covered Ratatosk's core from them.
But somehow the core managed to attach itself to my forehead. To tell you the
Greedy
truth,
bastard.
it's a bit frustrating.
Do you understand now?
Yeah, I guess. But I still can't believe Richter would do something like that.
Well, believe it. No, we are not having any Naruto references here.
I'll drop out of sight since my...
Oh, hey! You're not one of the monsters that attacked the people in town, are you?
Of course not. Those monsters were lured to the... When Centurions are in their core state, they're unable to...
I
control
see.
their power. This results in the disruption of the mana balance and...
That's why I don't want to give the core to
One of the
Lord
things
Richter.
with some of the stuff with the Centurion cores throwing nature out of balance, I feel like they kind of threw it in there. They couldn't do much work. It's like, oh, it's having this effect, or no, it's having the opposite effect. It's like, where the hell did they come up with this?
Why
I
don't
don't
we
know.
go to your house?
Oh, we should first go tell the mayor what happened with Richter.
Okay, maybe we can ask him about Lloyd too. Let's go.
That music usually means that something funny was
I don't
happening.
want her to see me being yelled at.
Let me check the journal. Okay, there's nothing there. All right. While we have a chance, let's go into the weapon shop. See if we can get anything useful. Nope, already got one of those. Actually, you know what? Because I can't, I'm going to buy an extra one of these. You'll see why I did that right. Okay. Now, I can synthesize that. Damn, that wasn't the right one. Okay, we gotta make silk mittens. Ah, that's what I wanted. And thus we have a relatively powerful weapon for Marta very early on. Now the reason why I bought an extra one is because you can't remove the weapon. You can remove, actually you can't remove any of these either. But you can remove your others, which are accessories, but you cannot remove,
Hey, Tenebrae, are you here?
you cannot
Yes,
remove
I'm right
your
over here.
Huh?
Nah, where is he?
Here.
Here. No.
No, over here.
He's over there.
Wait, you mean here?
Tenebrae, stop teasing Emil.
Damn you, Tenebrae!
This is part of the training of a Knight of Ratatosk.
Oh, training?
Now.
Now I know
I didn't
why
like that
Apple
laugh.
calls you spiteful.
Oh, Tenebrae. Tenebrae's hilarious. And hey, it looks like my hard drive can store 6 more hours of footage. So I can't record too much more.